Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Dietcoke.and.diamonds. My name is Natalie, and today, I'm gonna do a stash video. I think. I have not yet decided if this is gonna be one video or if I'm gonna split it into two. I have quite a lot of kits. I don't know how this happened, but I am organizing them into a new storage system where I'm getting rid of all the boxes, and I said, hey, what better time to do a stash video than right now when I'm already getting them all out. So this is going to be long, whether it's split into two or not. Grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get into it. First, we're gonna start with whips because a whip is still in your stash. Oh, wait. First, we're gonna do our obligatory don't be a jerk. So, we don't stash shame here. Your stash is your business. My stash is my business. I am uncomfy with the size of my stash, but only I'm allowed to say that about my own stash. So please keep it kind in the comments. No stash shaming will be tolerated, and I will delete your comment. So, okay, that's out of the way. Not that I think any of you would do that, but just had to get that out of the way. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with my whips because I have quite a lot of whips, and whips are in your stash, right? Right. So I'm gonna start with the Paint Gem Easter Edition, which I'm ashamed to say is still a whip. Okay, so this is the Paint Gem Easter Edition. This is still a whip. As you can see, I have only completed 6. So the eggs, the single eggs that don't have anything else going on with them. Would I like to get this finished this year? Yes. Will it happen? I don't know. We'll see. I just haven't been drawn to this one. I wish honestly that all of them were like this egg, like the single eggs, but they're not. It is what it is. I will finish this eventually. It's just not finished yet. So this is a whip. This is my only Paint Gem whip that I currently have, and this is what the set looks like. Okay, now we're gonna get into my bigger whips. This is Witchcraft Room by Mrs. Butter D. It is square drills and 55.6 by 75.9 centimeters. I am planning on working on this one in the month of September. I'm not sure when this video is gonna go up, to be honest, because it's gonna take a long time to edit. So I will have already started on this by the time you see it, more so than I did here. So I got this one bigger section done here. So far, really enjoying this kit. I love the color palette, and I just love Mrs. Butter D. Next up, we have Frosty Forest Friend. This is by Donna Gelsinger. I have the schematic covered up with washi tape, so I'm not sure how big this one is. I am doing this one for my sister Leslie to give to her. She saw it and enjoyed it, so I told her she could have it. I'm gonna frame it for her with magnetic frames once I'm finished. Hoping to finish this by like the Christmas season this year so I can give it to her. I am planning to see her mid-December, but ideally I'd have it done before then, but probably not. So far so good, enjoying this kit. It is an older kit, so like it doesn't have the newer Diamond Art Club drills or anything, but so far no complaints. This is Crack It #1 by Dakota Dateweiler. I've done about half. So this is sideways because it's just going to be impossible to fit in frame. This is what I have left. I would like to think I'd finish this by the end of the year. I honestly don't know. I started this for Dakotathon. Maybe not. Maybe I just used it as part of Dakota. I don't even know when I started this, guys. But I am thoroughly enjoying it. I just have been enjoying other things too. Square drills, and it is 42.8 by 129.7 centimeters. Next, we have Fairy Tale Dreams. This is by Randall Spangler, and this is one of 2 kits in the current Spangler Smackdown. I have completed the first column. It went so fast, but unfortunately, I just have not worked on this project since then, but so far so good. It's round drills. Again, schematics covered up, so I don't know how long it is, but I'm really enjoying this kit, and I just think like the slippers coming to life looks so good. This is Rain by Safina Art. This is a 51 by 51 by 76 centimeter round drill canvas. And when this kit released, Diamond Art Club discontinued it almost immediately because they said it was like the lowest selling kit of all time or something like that. And so I immediately snatched it up because I had wish listed it intending to buy it, and then when they marked it like discontinued or whatever, I was like, oh my god, I have to get it. So love this kit. I started on it at the retreat and intended to work on it the entire retreat, but then ran out of a color. And I didn't really run out of a color. It was just at my house and I didn't realize that I hadn't kitted up all of the colors when I kitted this up. So that's how far I am on Rain by Safina Art. Unfortunately, this is discontinued, but you might be able to find it in a D-stash. Next, we have Rainy Day by Hannah Lynn. And this is how far I have gotten on this one. I think the colors are so vibrant and I just love it so, so much. This was my first time working with the perforated cover, and I must say I am quite enjoying having the perforations. I know there are some people who don't really like the perforations, but for me, it's the perfect section size. I think Diamond Art Club is the best at rendering Hannah Lynn's artwork, and I love this kit so much. I worked on it a little bit for Pride Month since she's got all the rainbow things going on in here. But again, just I've got too many whips, so I didn't get very far. But I love the lamb's little rain boots. That is so cute. Love this kit. I cannot wait to finish this one, especially to get to her hair. I think her hair is going to be stunning. Next up, we've got Bella Notte. This was a gift from the beautiful Tiffani at Diamonds at Tiffany's. She gifted this to me for my birthday in July, and I have only done this row right here. I'm also following the perforated sections with this kit. So far, so good. I'm loving it so much, even though it's more color blocking than I normally would enjoy. My plan is to go up these 2 rows next to Tramp and then do this section over here and then do him and then do her. I want to finish on her face. So it's going to look crazy the way that I'm doing it, but thankfully her face is in one section of the perforation. So I think that'll be fun to end on. So this is Bella Notte by Diamond Art Club and Disney, Lady and the Tramp. My last whip is this beast right here. Let's see if I can get it all in frame. Yeah. This is Marine to Life. I adore this image. It reminds me of Maryland because we've got the crab over here, and my dad's family is from Maryland, so we spent a lot of summers up there, and I just really love this image. It is one of the kits in my regret stash that I am working through with challenges, just because I wish I had it today with the newer drills, the newer drill field, and all the things. So I am doing this as a single place challenge, which is challenging. Okay, so I've only gotten this part done, and as you can see, I've still got some to do up there. I'm gonna try to do that today because I don't want it just to be hanging out there, but I'm going to single place this entire beast of a canvas. This is Marine to Life by Dominic Davison, and it is a 92 by 70 centimeter. Okay, so that was all of my active whips. Next, we're going to go through all the rest of the kits that are currently hanging on Roberta, which is my hanging rack that I hang my whips and my kitted up, not started kits. So these kits have been kitted up. I have not started on any of them, but I am hoping to at least start on all of them before the end of 2025. So this first one is Night Kitsune. This is from Jeremiah Kettner and is a 51 by 46 rounds. Next, we have Onahime. This is from Margaret Morales. I am currently in my Margaret Morales era. Up until this year, I would have never, ever, ever bought a Margaret Morales kit, but I am my tastes have changed, and I am loving her artwork. I got this with a gift card from the beautiful Charmaine for my birthday. This is a 55.8 by 70.7 squares. I think this is squares. I don't remember. Next, we have the Filigree Stag. This is by Heather R. Hitchman. This is 42.8 by 66 centimeters. It's only 28 colors, but I think it's going to be stunning when it's finished. And this one is also in squares. All three of the previous kits that I showed were from Diamond Art Club. This next one is from Craftibly. RIP. I have washi taped this, but I haven't yet started on it. I'm kind of savoring it. I think the confetti in this is going to absolutely take me out, but I think it's going to be fun. I love Craftibly's kits. I wish Craftibly could come back. I have two in my stash, and this is one of them. So this is Chromatic Duet. It is a stock photo. I'm not sure of the size on this one, honestly, but it is round drills. Next, we have two from Jaded Gem Shop. This first one is Be a Queen from the artist Mari 945. I have done two other Mari 945 princesses. They are both hanging up in Olive's room, and this one will join them. This is, like I said, Be a Queen. It is a 50 by 75 round drills. And then next, also in the same series, we have Choose a Fate by Mari 945, 50 by 75 centimeters, round drills as well. Next, we're back to Diamond Art Club. This is Waiting for Santa by Randall Spangler. This is the other kit that goes with Fairy Tale Dreams in the current Spangler Smackdown. I have not yet started on this one yet, but I am very excited about it. Unfortunately, it has been discontinued, so if you want this, you would have to find it on a D-stash, but I think this is going to be so much fun to do. This is 85.7 by 50.7 centimeters. I don't remember if it's rounds or squares. It looks like a square drill field to me, but maybe not. No, it's rounds. It's rounds. It's got guide circles. It's rounds. And then the last kit that is hanging on Roberta that has not yet been started is Witchy Greenhouse by Mary Gonasuli. This is a 65 by 91.8 centimeter canvas, square drills, and I am planning on doing this one for Drills and Chills this year as one of my 3 Drills and Chills kits. So hopefully at sometimes, if you haven't already, but sometime soon you'll see progress made on this kit. So those are all the kits that I have currently hanging on Roberta or have started. Now let's get into kits that are just in my stash. I love it when I see stash videos where they actually show the canvas. So my plan for this video is to show you the canvas for every single kit except for the mystery kits that I have. I'm scared. I'm scared. That's why I don't know how long this is gonna take. So, let me go get myself together and we'll start with some kits. Okay, this first stack of kits are all from Diamond Art Club. They are all round drills and they all came in the old style box. I did go through some of my kits the other day and pull them out of the boxes, and I can see at least one of those was a round drill in the old style box. So when we get to that tub of kits, one of those will be in there, but this is just what I had and grabbed and made the most sense. So I am worn out from doing that. This is going to be a challenge. Okay, first up we've got Bear Time Stories. This is by Randall Spangler. It is 56 by 56 centimeter. I believe I got this kit on Black Friday one year, possibly. This is in the Spangler Smackdown, and I think it's up against the next kit. I'm pretty sure it is. But yes, Bear Time Stories, Randall Spangler. Next, we've got Devouring a Good Book. This is also 56 by 56 centimeters. So yes, this is the Spangler Smackdown companion to the last kit that we just looked at. Honestly, I probably wouldn't buy this kit again because the Dragling's face kind of creeps me out in this one. Not gonna lie, but Black Friday, whatever year this was that I bought these, I want to say it was 2021 or 2022. It was a magical day and I just went ham. And that's where we are with this one. So, Devouring a Good Book, Randall Spangler. Next, we've got Jack-O-Lantern Time. This is also by Randall Spangler and is 41 centimeter by 41. I did unbox this in my Drills and Chills stash video, if you saw that. So if you want a more in-depth look of like where the specials go and everything, go check that video out. I think this is super cute and I can't wait to work on it. Next we've got Blue Winter Wolf by Katie Lipscomb. This is 64 centimeter by 51 centimeter. I think this kit is discontinued, and that is a dang shame because this is a beautiful. DP with Sparklers has an enhancement set I am planning to get for this kit because I think blinged out this kit is going to look incredible. This was one of the kits that I pulled that I specifically want to work on in the year of 2026. So go check that video out if you haven't already. Next, we've got a little baby. This is Huggable by Randall Spangler. This came from the Amazon exclusives, although it might be on the actual website now. I'm not honestly sure. This is a 32.8 by 32.8 centimeter. Super cute little snacky size. I had a gift card to Amazon for my birthday, and this was one of the kits I chose to get. Next, we've got the cat, and the confetti is going to confetti in this kit. You can see this is a super old kit because there's a lot of red symbols, and Diamond Art Club does not do the red symbols anymore. I think this will turn out gorgeous. Is this a kit I would buy again? No, it's not. This was by Meow. I got this at Joann's for like $20. So it was a super good sale, and they had already discontinued it at Diamond Art Club. So I felt like it was a steal and a find, but it's only 29 colors, a lot of grays. There are 3 glow-in-the-dark drills, and I believe those are all in the eyes of the cat. So that'll be cool to see. When will I get to this one? No clue, but 74 by 56 centimeter. Next up, I have done a full unboxing of this kit on my channel. This is my unicorn, Hugs for Hiccup. I am planning to work on this as kit number 100, so you will be seeing this in the next 15 kits. I think I'm at 85 or 86. I am going to get the DP with Sparklers enhancement set for this kit. I love this kit so much. I found it on a D-stash. Well, actually, Alyssa, the diamond painting accountant, found this for me on a D-stash, and thankfully the woman who was selling it had not sold it yet, so she D-stashed it to me, and I am so grateful, and I can't wait to work on this. This is Hugs for Hiccup by Dakota Dayweller. Next up, we've got another Spangler. This is cute as a button. This is 50.7 by 50.7 centimeters. I don't know if this is in the Smackdown or not. I can't remember. I think it is. Super cute. Nothing much to say. Just a typical Spangler. Next up, this is one I would not buy again. Shaking the camera. They, at one point were marking Spanglers as limited edition. And this was one of the ones that they marked as limited edition. And because I was really deep into the FOMO, I saw a Spangler limited edition and I immediately jumped on it. Looking at the canvas now, I do feel like I'm going to enjoy it. It looks like quite a bit of confetti, but this is a long panel style kit, and I'm just gonna like roll it because it's gonna be impossible to get it all in frame. I also must have unrolled this and looked at it when I first got it because there's black dog hair all over it, which would have been Bandit's. And Bandit has not been with us for quite some time, but there's no Biscuit hair on here. So Biscuit was not with us when I got this kit. Anyway, I think working on this section is going to be so fun. So I am stoked about that. I just would not, I don't think I'd get this kit again. It's really just like long for no reason. I don't know. This is just would not get this kit again. I also am mad at my past self because when I unrolled this, I didn't keep the dang sleeve. So, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, next up we have another kit I would not buy again. This is Together for Christmas by Donna Gelsinger. Is it beautiful? Absolutely. I just wouldn't get this again. I do have the enhancement set from DP with Sparklers, and I am planning on doing that with this kit. I don't know when I will get to it, maybe next year. I do love cardinals, and I think this is a really pretty scene. It's just not my taste. So, yeah. Next up, we've got another Spangler. This is Spring Showers, and I honestly was kind of surprised when I opened this because I thought this kit was going to be bigger. So I'm pleasantly surprised at the size. It's 50.7 by 65.8 centimeters. I think this is going to work up pretty quickly. There's quite a lot of color blocking, and I think the bubbles in any of the Spangler kits I've done that have bubbles in them, they always turn out spectacular. So I am excited to get to working on this particular kit. Next up, we've got Tabby Cat. Again, would not buy this again. Why did I get this kit? I have no idea. This is definitely an older one. Like, the symbols look crazy. There's huge guide circles going on all over the place. But this is by the McNeil Studio, and I love the McNeil Studio. Love the McNeil Studio. So it's good in that sense, but would I get this again? No, I would not. This white color blocking right here is going to take me out. I think the cat will be fun. The greenery will be fun, but otherwise, why did I get this? I don't know. I don't know why I got this. Tabby Cat. I was in a big cats era. Like, I was buying a ton of cat kits. Next up, we've got another Spangler panel. Now, this one I am stoked about. This is called Terrain of Dreams, and I am stoked about it. This is going to be in the Smackdown with the bathroom one that I just showed you. It's 173 by 46 centimeter. And let me just pan it over. Much like the fire truck one that I did last year. I think this one will go faster because it's rounds, but there's a lot going on. It'll be something fun to discover in every section. I think this little like birdhouse situation is going to be super cute. And then here's the end. So yeah, this one is Train of Dreams. I think this one is still available. Next up, we've got Rainbow Dragon Hugging Cat. This is by Dragons and Beasties. I believe this also released on Black Friday, just a different year. And this was one of the few that I got the year that this released. I think this is so cute and would be perfect as a Pride kit. Maybe I'll work on it next year for Pride. Honestly, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be when I unrolled it. But it is really cute, and I think it will go fast because of the color blocking. You guys just know I don't like color blocking. So we'll see. I might do this for Pride next year. I don't know, but this is so cute. Look at him. He's just so cute. Love it. Next. Now, this kit took me by surprise. So I don't open my kits usually when I get them. I don't open them. I just trust that the kit that it's supposed to be is the kit that it is. And so far, I've never opened a kit and gotten the wrong kit. I have heard of that happening, but if you're scared that that's going to happen to you, I would say that's pretty rare. So when I opened this kit, I was so blown away. This looks beautiful. Now, the white background is going to absolutely take me out. But I just think the bright pinks in this are stunning. Like, this is going to be really pretty. I would bet that DP with Sparklers has an enhancement set for this, and I will be looking for that to get for this kit because I think it would look amazing. And actually, this has a fairy dust. All of this, like, gray lines around the moon are fairy dust. I'm surprised. I didn't think that fairy dust were out when I got this. I digress. Aim for the Moon by Emily Gerridge. 73.7 by 55.8 centimeter. It's also bigger than I thought it was. That's my problem. I don't really look at the size. I just say, oh, that's pretty. Let me get it. Next up, we've got Pippa's Prize Pig by Hannah Lynn. This was one of the kits that you could choose the drill shape. So I went with rounds on this one because I already had a lot of squares in my stash at that time. And I try to keep like an even balance. Although right now, my stash is severely unbalanced in favor of squares, and I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. I think this is so cute. I love the little pig. So cute. I can't wait to work on this one. This is a 51 centimeter by 71 centimeter round drills, but you could get this in squares. So if you like this image, Hannah Lynn is no longer licensed with Diamond Art Club, but you might be able to find it in rounds or squares on a D-stash. This kit right here is another kit that you could get in both rounds and squares. Katie over at Diamonds and Washi did this kit in both drill shapes as a comparison video on her channel. It was very exciting. This was the first kit that they previewed that with. It ended up not being like, what am I trying to say? It ended up not being good for their business. That's not what I want to say. it ended up not being like cost effective for their business model. So they do not, no, they no longer offer both kits in both drill shapes. But this was the first one that they ever did that with, and Katie did do that comparison video. Anyways, I got this in rounds as well. This is Twilight Vibes by Nanaki or Puffy Gator. It's a 42.6 by 58.8 centimeter. And I honestly kind of forgot I had this kit, and I can't wait to work on it. It's so cute. And the last kit in this little section is Witch Bedroom by Mrs. Butter D. This is my official entry for Drills and Chills this year. And by the time this video goes up, this might already be complete. And this is a square drill, so this is not even in the right category. I just already had it out of the box. This is square drills. This one's not round. Everything else was rounds. This is squares. So, let me go pull some more and I'll be back. Okay, so the next set of kits are the square drill kits that I had that are still in the old packaging. The first three are the only three I am not going to show you the actual canvas on. Actually, that's not true. I have one Jaded Gem Shop mystery. I'm not going to show you the canvas on either. But these three, I'm not going to show you the canvas. But I do have three mystery kits. I have Mystery Fantasy Whimsical Randall Spangler, Mystery Animals Olga Artbeat Studio, and then Mystery Winter Randall Spangler. I do know what the image is on all three of these. I don't remember the numbers on them. Oh, it says it. Okay, this is 25, 39, and 59. So those are the numbers in case you want to pick these up on a D-stash. Mystery kits are one run only, and then they are discontinued. So these would be something you would have to find on a D-stash. I am planning on working on at least one of these this year. Not this year, 2026. Possibly. We'll see. I say that, but we'll see. So yeah, all three square drills, all three mysteries, not going to show up, but these are generally like a good color palette indicator. Although I don't think that's true for these two, but this one is. Okay. This first kit is a absolute regret. I bought this kit because it came back in stock and all these people were working on it, and I thought the colors just looked so cool. But to be honest, I'm just not a huge fan of the birds. They're just not my style. I don't know why I bought this. It is what it is, and it's humongous, but I'm going to do it, and it's going to be fine. This is my one and only Richard Lorenz. I think I do want to get the Richard Lorenz Spangler collab that they did together. I thought that was really fun. They are friends in real life, which is so cool. And so I would like to get that, but I don't. This is the only one I have currently in my stash. This is Family Circus. It is 70 by 93 centimeters, and I believe it is still available with Diamond Art Club if this is one that you want. Next up, we have 12 Days of Christmas by Hannah Lynn. Yet another one that I would not buy again if given the choice. I just thought this painting was so cool. And actually looking at it, no, I'd buy this again. This is pretty. I like the swans over here in the water. I thought it was really cool how like all the 12 Days of Christmas are, you know, represented here. This is a 70 by 94 centimeter. It's going to take a long time. I am not planning on working on this anytime soon. It got very crunched in the box. So I'm glad I got it out of there because, yeah, it was very crunched. But this is 12 Days of Christmas. And again, Hannah Lynn is no longer licensed with Diamond Art Club. So this is, if this is one you want, you would need to look on D-Stash. Next, another regret kit. I think this whole stack is regret kits. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. But this is Festive Fireplace by Dominic Davison. I believe my mother-in-law did this kit. I feel like she did a while ago. I do think it's very pretty, and I think it will be fun to do now that I'm looking at the actual canvas. But this is huge. This is a 98 by 70 centimeter, and there is quite a lot of color blocking in the background, which I do not enjoy, but I think the tree will be a lot of fun, and like all the elements like in the bottom here, like the slippers and the dog, and what is this? Oh, it's a cat. It's easier to see it in the camera. The cat, and I think this is another cat. Like what, this is a cat lady, there's a kitten there, like what in the world? Anyway, I think this will be fun. Would I buy it again? No I wouldn't, but I don't know. I think this is still available with Diamond Art Club. This next one is Kitchen Helpers by Randall Spangler. Unfortunately, I do think this one has been discontinued, and that's unfortunate because it's so dang cute. This is a 56 by 69 centimeter. This will be featured in the Spangler Smackdown at some point. Next up, we have Kitty Cat by Jeremiah Kettner. This is one that was featured in my Kits I Want to Work On in 2026 video. If you saw that, I love Jeremiah Kettner's artwork, and I think this is going to be a lot of fun to do. This is a 56 by 79 centimeter. I am planning on doing this cat by cat, so I think that'll be fun to work on, and I love all the pinks. Next up, we have Universe in a Jar by Randall Spangler. Katie from Diamonds and Washi did this kit last year, I believe, and it turned out so good. I'm so glad I have this kit. I don't think this kit is still available at Diamond Art Club, but that might not be true. I honestly don't know. This was one of the oldest kits in my stash. This is a 56 by 64 centimeter, and it is also going to be in the Spangler Smackdown at some point. This beast, total regret. But do I think it's going to be stunning when I finish it? Yes, I do. This had 2 giant bags of drills. I am scared. I'm scared. I do think the potential for blinging this up is good, so I might see if DP with Sparklers has an enhancement set. I think like some metallics around this mask would look cool. Some quad cubes over here and the pearls would look cool. So we'll see what ends up happening with this kit. This was a kit I bought. I did, this is Venice Still Life by Image World. I did Mountain Castle, and I can't remember who did that. I think it was Dominic Davison. I did that kit for Ticket to Ride, and I was looking for another landscapey kit to get for the next year's Ticket to Ride, and just bought this on a whim, and then decided that Ticket to Ride is just not an event for me. It's too stressful. So it's been sitting in my stash ever since. It's huge. Well, when will I finish this? No idea. 103 by 70 centimeter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if I destashed, I would destash this, but I don't do that. So yeah, it is what it is. If you're going to the retreat next year and you really want this kit, let me know. I might destash it to you. Next up, we've got another Hannah-Lynn. This is Nutcracker, and this was featured in the Kits I Hope to Work On in 2026 video as well. I think her hair is going to be incredible, as well as her dress. Like I said in that video, the teeth on the Nutcracker, don't do it for me, but it is what it is. I think this will be really pretty. And then the last one in this little set of images is Curl Up with a Good Book by Randall Spangler. It is a 70 by 70. I think this was another Black Friday purchase in that year that I purchased all the things on Black Friday, but I don't remember. Honestly, looking at it now, all these browns might take me out. We'll see. I really love the gray cat up at the top, like sleeping. That cat is so cute. Like, what you sleeping? What you dreaming about? That's cute. So, Curl Up with a Good Book. I'm not sure if this is still available or not on Diamond Art Club's website, but go check it out if it is. Okay, so that's it for my old box square drill kits. And now let me put all these away and start on the next topic. Okay, this next stack of kits is in no particular order. They are still all Diamond Art Club. I'm going to do all Diamond Art Club, and then I'm going to get into my small shops. So I did find 2 kits that were still in the old style boxes. This is one of them. This is Dimensions by Dakota Dateweiler. Mama Washi, Katie, Diamonds and Washi, her mom, she's the sweetest soul. She gave this to me. I think she got it as a door prize at the retreat. And I just opened it for the first time. The blues are gorgeous. I really love Dakota Dateweiler's Sea Life, so I am excited about this kit, and it's round drills. So this is a 55.8 by 83.8 centimeter Dimensions by Dakota Dateweiler. Next up, we have the second one I found that was in an old style box. This is Mooncatcher by Carmen Lowe, or Bear Brickja. It said Carmen Lowe on the box, but then Bear Brickja on the actual canvas. And now I think all of her stuff is branded as Bear Brickja. I have recently discovered her, and I just love the artwork. This is a square drill kit. I got this on D-Stash from Angela, and this is a 55.8 by 50.8 centimeter square drills. Cannot wait to work on this. Next, we have kits that were in the new style boxes. So these were either kits that I got at the retreat or kits that were originally in my SOS stash and now are just in my stash. So this first one is Art by Julia, Lovebirds. I love Art by Julia. You guys already know Art by Julia is becoming one of my favorite artists, and I want to collect everything that she has. So this is Lovebirds. It is square drills, 60 centimeters by 83.9. And I know it's a ton of color blocking, but I just think it's so cozy and cute. Next up, we have Witchy Greenhouse. This is by Rita Konya or Aria Illustration. This is 69.9 centimeter by 100.8 centimeter. And this is a big one. It's like impossible to get this in frame. I think this one's going to be a ton of fun. It's a lot of greens. Cannot wait to work on it. Oh, I love this little lemon tree. That's cute. Next, we have one of our Spangler houses. This is Home is Where the Magic Is. This is a 65 by 107 centimeter. I just think this is so cute. I love all the little elements going on in here. You got the little dragling right here. There's like a fairy up there on the side by the moon. I just really like the Spangler houses. I love the snow people right here. So cute. Next up, we have another Spangler house. This one is Trick or Treat House. This one is a little bit smaller. I think this is the smallest of the Spangler houses, but it still comes in at a whopping 65 by 92 centimeters, so still a big boy. What I love about this kit is this little dragling. He's trick-or-treating. And there's one right there. So cute. I love this. Maybe next year for Drills and Chills. I don't know. I think the confetti is going to be a lot of fun to do. I like how the doors kind of look like a face, like two eyes and a smile. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but Trick or Treat House, Randall Spangler. Both of those were square drills. I don't know if I said that. Okay. Next, we've got another Bear Bricksha, and I honestly cannot wait to work on this. I don't know what it is. This was the image that kind of turned me onto this artist. I don't know what it is. I just love this kit. I think it's so stinking cute. This is Wanderlust. It is 55.6 by 70.7 centimeters, and I believe it is square drills. And then we have the Beautiful Ghosties by Geneva Bowers. This is 65 by 89.9 centimeter square drills. And she's just so cute. And I love the little ghosties. Oh, I want to work on this right now, today. It's so pretty. This is Cozy Christmas by Rita Konya Aria Illustration. There is so much going on in this painting. I love it so much. I love the little reindeer slippers. I love the dog. I love the cat. I love her little, what is this? Blanket. There's another cat. I love the tree and all of the elements in the tree. I love everything going on outside. I just love how many details there are in this painting. This is square drills. It is 69.9 centimeter by 93.8 centimeter. And I would guess I'm working on this next year for sure. Next up, we've got another Margaret Morales. This is Einafel. She is 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters. And I think this is also square drills. Her face looks a little strange. It's just the way the symbols are in the render. But I've seen this one completed and it's absolutely beautiful. I love the pastel-y like color scheme going on in here. There is some like chunks of color blocking at the top that probably will take me out, but I can't wait to work on her. Next up, we've got another Bear Bricksha. This is Celeste, and she is square drills. I kind of wish this one was round just because it's so small, but it is what it is. This is a 45.6 by 42.8 centimeters. Next, we have an Evening Swim by Deborah Malcolm. This is 65.8 by 50.7 centimeters, and I think this one is a round drill canvas. Pretty sure. I just think this is so pretty, and it had been marked discontinued and then came back on like a one-off restock, and I had to grab it as soon as I saw it. Next up, we've got a double feature for you. Dun, 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 dun. Beach Gnomes. Yes, I have 2 copies of Beach Gnomes. No, I did not buy 2 copies of Beach Gnomes, and forget that I bought one. I bought this kit when I ordered my first round of SOS kit purchases. And then I received one of these kits in my swag bag at the retreat. So my plan is to do them both. I'm going to do one with the DP with Sparklers enhancement set. I'm going to do the other one as charted and compare, you know, to see how they look similar and all that. I think it'll be fun. I'm excited to do a comparison and to have 2 kits that I can do a comparison with. So this is Beach Gnomes by Marjorie Sarnot. It is 55.8 centimeter by 73.7 centimeter. Double feature. I did ask my mom if she wanted it. She said no, so that's why I'm keeping it. This next one is Birthday Mermaid by Erica the Goober. I want to bling up the sprinkles in her tail and like in her bra, bathing suit top, whatever you want to call this. I just think that would be really fun. I don't usually bling up stuff, but I might try it. This is a 55.6 by 70.7 round. Are you rounds? Yes, round drill canvas. Next up, we've got Spring Awakening from Margaret Morales. This kit is a 55.6 by 73.5 centimeter round drills, I believe. Rounds? Yes, round drill canvas. I just think she's really pretty. I love her hair. I think her hair is going to be so fun to do. I love that there's like a ton going on in the background of this kit. So I think this one will be a lot of fun. Next, we've got Burst of Color. This was a gift from my beautiful friend Lexi for my birthday. And this is fan art of, if you know, you know. This is by Sarah Mustafa. It is 55.8 by 68.7 centimeters and is square drills. Next up, we've got Soul of the Storm. This is by Camilla D'Erico, and I just think this is so pretty. I cannot wait to work on this. I'm pretty sure there's like a ton of specials going on in the colors in the water. Oh, this is gorgeous. I can't wait to work on this. This is a 55.8 by 69 centimeters. Are you squares? No, this is round drills. Next up, we've got Makeup Routine by Mrs. Butter D. I love Mrs. Butter D. I love the color palette. I think it's so much fun. This is a 55.6 by 78.7 centimeter canvas. She's just doing her makeup. I think this is squares. I don't remember. And then we've got this beast. I have a king size bed. It is stretched across my entire bed. So I'm going to pull it down so that you can get it all. Okay. This is Snow Castle by Randall Spangler. This is square drills. It is 55.8 centimeters by 198 centimeters. This is going to take me a really long time to do, but I cannot wait. I love the little draglings down here, and they've got their fire going, and the smoke goes up and creates a dragling and a wizard, which you will see in a minute. So I'm going to roll this so you can get like a pan, and hopefully it doesn't pull whatever kit is underneath it. So you can see there's a dragling right there in the smoke, and there's one right there in the smoke. There's another one right there, and then this is our wizard friend up here. So that's the top. So this is Snow Castle. The biggest, I think it's the biggest kit Diamond Art Club has released to date, and definitely the biggest of the Spangler houses. On the other end of the spectrum, we have this little baby Spangler kit. This is Bubbles by Randall Spangler. I believe this is now available in the Diamond Art Club website, but it used to be an Amazon exclusive when it was first released. It's a 32.8 by 32.8 centimeter round drills. And then the last one in this little collection is Saying Goodbye, The Rainbow Bridge by Dakota Dateweiler. I had to get this kit, and here's why. Right there, that's little Bandit. That's my Bandit. I just thought this was so pretty, and I love it so much. Yeah, so I just had to get it. So it's square drills, 55.6 by 70.7 centimeter, and I can't wait to work on this, but I kind of can. Like, if I were to have a rainy day stash, I think this would be in it, but I don't really have one of those. It's also got 89 colors and a crap ton of specials. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure when I'll get to this one, but I just really, really love this kit. Okay, let me go get the rest ready from Diamond Art Club, and then we'll be back. Okay, this is the last of the Diamond Art Club kits that I have that are normal sized. I do have 2 mini dazzles that I will show you in a little bit. These are the last kits that I have from Diamond Art Club. The first one is Panda Valley. This is by Steve Reed. I love this image. There's hidden pandas all over the place, and I just think it is super cute. It was my oldest kit on my wish list, and so it came into stock recently, and I went ahead and snagged it because I was worried it was going to sell out. We love pandas in this house, and so I cannot wait to work on this one. It is an 88 by 65 centimeter square drills. Next up, we've got kitchen ducks. This is by Art by Julia, and you guys already know I love my Art by Julia. I mean, this is just so cute. I love how giant the sink is because like there's literally 3 ducks inside of it and still plenty of room. I love the frog on the little like mat right here. The duck, I like the duck butt, all the ducks. And like, what y'all ducks doing in here? What you doing in the kitchen? Causing chaos. I love it. This one is less color blocking than the other one I showed, but still plenty of color blocking, but I don't even care because I just love the image so much. This is 65 by 90.8 centimeters square drills. Next we have Fairy of Dreams by Ivy Dollamore. This is a big one. It's 90.9 by 69.9 centimeters square drills, and I just thought this one was really pretty. Sorry about the glare. I really like all of the little elements going on. We've got the sheep, like she's counting sheep. The fairy, there's like, I think this is like a Luna moth right here. I just think this is so pretty. I like the cat down here. I think this will be fun to do. This is also square drills, in case I didn't say that already. Next, we've got Moments of Tranquility by Miss Holly. This was part of the Mother's Day release this year, and I was like, oh yes, I want to be her. Just a mermaid in a bath, chilling. Looks like she's got some pastries or something going on her little tray table right there. Ugh, this looks nice. Nice and cozy. I think her hair is going to be gorgeous. I love the way her tail is like, her tail is like transparent. The render's just so nice. I think this is square drills. I'm pretty sure this is square drills. 65 by 91.8 centimeters. Apparently this year I just went nuts and bought a ton of giant square drill kits. Next we have Mermaid's Hideout. This is also a big chonky square drill kit. This is by Rita Kanya or Aria Illustration. This was my first Rita Kanya that I purchased. This is 69 by 100.8 centimeters, and I just think it is so pretty. My hope is that all of these like crystals in the water are blinged out because there is some L drills in this kit, but I'm thinking I might attempt to bling it out, or maybe get Alyssa from Mank Arts and Crafts to help me if DP with Sparklers does not have an enhancement set, but I just thought this was so pretty. Next up, we've got a giant landscape. This is Hawaiian Life by David McLean. Katie, not Katie Diamonds Washi, Katie, my roommate Katie, who doesn't have a channel, but I'm trying to encourage her to get one. Katie, get a channel. She got this in her swag bag. I'm pretty sure it was Katie, and she said she'd never work on it, so she gave it to me. Fun fact, I bent this canvas in my suitcase, and as you can see, it is perfectly fine. So I like curved it like this in my suitcase, and it did not damage it whatsoever. This is a 98 by 70 centimeter square drills, and I think it is so bright and happy. I might work on this next summer. I really cannot wait to work on this kit. Like, the more I look at it, the more I like it. Next up, we have Treasure Quest. This was one of the Randall Spangler kits I was the most excited about, and I was really worried it was going to sell out. So when I decided to start building the SOS stash, this was one of the first kits that I purchased. This is 70 by 81 centimeters. It's kind of actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. I didn't pay attention to the size, but I think it's really cute, and it's square drills. Next up, we have Eiffel Tower. by Adrienne Chesterman. It is our family's bucket list item to go to France when Olive graduates high school and spend like 2 weeks there, and I cannot wait. So when I saw this kit, I just really wanted to work on it. I have a feeling once I complete it, I will end up hanging it up in the house somewhere. I love like all the cars, like it just really gives it good like size perspective of how huge the Eiffel Tower is, and I love the hot air balloons in the sky. This is a 69.9 by 97.8 centimeter square drills. Next, we have Artsy Girl by Mrs. Butter D. Y'all know I love Mrs. Butter D. This is another square drill, giant big boy of a canvas, 65 by 89.9 centimeters. The background's gonna take me out and I'm gonna complain about it, but I really love this image and I thought it was really cute. Didn't want to miss out on it, so. Next up, this is no stranger to my channel. She was featured in my Kits I Hope to Work On in 2026 video. This is Elsa, Queen of the North Mountain, and she is a big girl. 70 by 133 centimeters, square drills. Sorry for the shaking of the camera. And there's the top. I think this is going to be really pretty, and I can't wait to work on her. Next, we've got this little cutie. This is Tea House by Witch's Tea House by Mrs. Butter D. I love this little cat. So cute. This is a 65 by 92 centimeter. This one released not that long ago, and I was lucky enough to snag it. I just love the color palette on this one. This will probably be a Drills and Chills kit for me next year. I love the roses that are happening over here, but this little cat, peek! Oh, he's so cute. Square drills. Did I say that already? Next up, we've got Autumn Magic. This is the last of the Spangler houses that I have in my possession, and I'll talk about that at the end. This is one that I unboxed during my Drills and Chills stash video, and if you want to see more about like where specials go and everything, go check that video out. But I love this kit. I think it's going to be so much fun to do. I might try to work on this one next year as well. I think the leaves of the trees along the sides are going to be stunning. This one is square drills, and it is 69.9 by 109.7 centimeters. 119.7 centimeters. Oh! Next up, we've got Breakfast Buddies. This is by Ivy Dollamore. I am planning on doing this kit next year for the Ivy Dollamore event, hosted by my bestie, Michaela, at Michaela Renee. I will link her down below. This was featured in my Kits I Hope to Work On in 2026 video, so go check that out. It is a 65 by 87.9 centimeter square drill canvas. This kit, oh my gosh, it's just stunning. I want to work on this one right now. This is Cottagecore Witch by Rita Konya or Aria Illustration. Courtney over at Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend worked on this, and she blinged out the hair a little bit. Oh, so pretty. I love this kit. I love it. I love the ducks. I love the witch. I love the cottage. I love all of it. It's just so, it's going to be fun to work on, and I cannot wait. 69.9 by 96.8 centimeters square drills. Next, we've got this little cutie. This is Stars in Their Eyes by Lady and the Tramp and Disney. I love Lady and the Tramp. It's my favorite Disney movie. So even though this color blocking background will take me out, it is going to be worth it. I just think it's so cute. So cute. Me. Next, we have I think this is the last duck kit I have in my collection. I am missing Duck Bath, and they will not restock it. And I'm like, what are you doing? It hasn't restocked since it released in Black Friday. Stressful. This is Afternoon Tea from Art by Julia. It is 60.0 by 74.9 centimeters and square drills. I love this little pig pillow right here, this little duck pillow right here. I mean, it's just so cute. Is this supposed to be a pillow or is it an actual duck? I don't even know, because these don't look like they could be real ducks compared to her. Like, they're too big. What do y'all think? Y'all think these are actual ducks, or is that a pillow? I don't know. Now I'm confusing myself. Anyway, I love it. I think it's going to be pretty. Next, we have Blushing Moon by Molly Harrison. This was a gift from my sweet, sweet, beautiful friend Jessica over at The Stealthy Crafter. I will link her down below. She got me this kit for my birthday, and I love it so much. I would have worked on it this year for Drills and Chills, but I want to save it for a little while. So it might get pulled into the mix next year. I'm not sure. I cannot wait to work on it. I think it's like going to be so much fun, and it's so bright and happy. And the sky looks like a lot of confetti. I love it. This is a 55.8 by 74 centimeter, and I believe this one is rounds. Are you rounds? Yes. Yes, this is rounds. Next up, we have Christmas Witch. This is by Mary Gonasuli. As you guys know, I have recently discovered Mary Gonasuli's artwork, and I love it so much. I love how much is going on in this kit. It's just going to be a lot of fun to work on. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. This is 69.9 by 98.8 centimeters. Square? Yeah, square drills. I found a kit in the old Diamond Art Club boxes when I was pulling these ones out. I had these stored in different spots in the house, so my bad. This is Candy by Hannah Lynn. This is a 60.8 by 42.6 centimeters. It is round drills. And I did unbox this one in my Drills and Chill stash video. I do really like this kit. I think it is so bright and happy, and I love, like, her hair is going to be so much fun to do. So yeah, this was an older one. Next, we have Little Lizard Garden. This is one that I recently got, and this was in my 2026 video of kits I hope to work on. I am planning to work on this like at the very beginning of the year. Like, this is going to be one of the first kits that I kit up. I think it's going to be so pretty, and I have plans to hang it behind me where I sit when I work. This is a 98 by 70 centimeter canvas, and it is by Rose Catherine Kahn, square drills. We have two left. This is Springbringer by JoJo's Art. This is another one that I featured in that same video. I do want to work on this one next year. C at the Sea of Diamonds worked on this, and it was stunning completed. She did do some enhancements over on the side in like the trees and the greenery. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but we'll see. This is 93 by 70 centimeters, square drills. The last kit of kits from Diamond Art Club, holy cannoli, is Love, Music, and Family by Mrs. Butter D. I had to get this kit because that looks like Biscuit. Even though I know this is supposed to be a Shibu Inu, that looks like Biscuit. That's his coloring. And he's got like little sock feet. Like, this is my Biscuit. This kit recently archived, so I am glad that I got it when I got it. The background, again, is going to take me out, but it's okay. It'll be worth it. This one is 60 by 84.9 centimeters, square drills. So that is it for my Diamond Art Club kits. I do have a few mini dazzles. I'll show those in a second, but let me put all these away and start getting out my small shops. I found one more Diamond Art Club regular kit. This is Watercolor Bee by Seven Trees Design. It is an Amazon exclusive, 22.8 by 22.8 centimeter round drills. I'm planning to work on this for my Be Happy event, which will take place in July again next year, and I co-host that with Tiffani, Diamonds at Tiffany's. So this is really the last like kit from Diamond Art Club. Okay, now let's get into the mini dazzles. Okay, this first set of mini dazzles is the Disney Princess ornaments. I think this set is so cute, and I'll probably work on this sooner rather than later. We've got 6 here. This is Tiana, Snow White, Merida, Aurora, Jasmine, and Pocahontas. Love it so much. I really like that we got like more than just the normal princesses. Like, there's no Belle, there's no Ariel. I really like that. And I just think these are so cute. So I cannot wait to work on them. This is the second mini dazzle set that I still have from Diamond Art Club that I haven't worked on yet. It is the Exotic Flora kit. And again, we have 6 images. This is Birds of Paradise, Desert Cactus. I don't know what the other ones are. Water Lily is this. Then we have Passion Flower, Hibiscus, and Rafflesia. I don't know what that is. But anyway, this is Exotic Flora. I got this on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you can also buy it on the Diamond Art Club website. Next, we're going to go into a new to me company. This is, I have 3 sets from Pretty Little Gem. They were previously known as Diamond Art King, and they have rebranded to Pretty Little Gem. So the first set that I have is this set right here. This is the dress set, and as you can see, there are 12 different dresses. My favorite one, without having done them yet, is going to be this gold one right here. I think that looks like a figure skater dress, and I just love it so much. But I think this will be a fun set to do. I might do this one for Mini DP Madness. That is an event that Michaela, Courtney, Ashley, and Carra host, and I will link all of them below. And I think I might work on the set for that. Okay, this next set is also Pretty Little Gem, and this is the Christmas beverage set, and I just think it's so cute. Now, half of these, I don't know what they are, but it makes me want to have a hot, toasty drink, like this, like hot cocoa with marshmallow cinnamon sticks stuck in it situation. Delicious. I'm assuming one of these is like eggnog, maybe. This looks like it could be some kind of mint situation, and I love mint. Lemon, like a hot lemon tea. Love it so much. Very excited to do this set. I thought this was a like unique idea, and I really think it's super cute. The last set that I have from Pretty Little Gem is the B set. I believe Carra at the Principal Painter did complete this set, and it was super cute. I would like to work on this for the B event next year. I was going to try to do it this year, but unfortunately just ran out of time. I don't even remember what I was doing this year because I finished my B kit super early. I don't know why I didn't work on this year, but I didn't. So planning to work on it next year during that event, and I'm very excited about it. So those are the kits I have from Pretty Little Gem. Next, we'll get into paint gems, and then we'll get into bigger kits. Okay, first off, this is the music edition from Paint Gem. There are 16 images here. I cannot wait to work on this one. It is such a fun, colorful, like little set. I like that there's 16. I think my favorite is probably these ones like that have stuff going on in the background, like outside of just the instrument itself. I am super bummed there's no clarinet, but it is what it is, I guess. But this is the music edition from Paint Gem. It was it's on camera.
Bro.
I'm gonna cut it. All right, back up. Okay, I promise I'm gonna cut it.
I know what that is.
What is it?
A Mona Lisa.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, can you please get it together so I can film this?
Did you not just hear that?
No, I did. All right, are you done now? Stop, Olive. Seriously, Olive. Seriously.
I can't.
This next set is the Mystery Paint Gem set. I planned to do this year for Summer with the Masters and just did not end up doing it. So hopefully next year. There are 10 images in this set, and I think it is super cute, but also hilarious at the same time. Like the fact that the eyes and the people are just like 2 little dots is just so funny to me. My favorites in this set are, of course, Starry Night and the Great Wave off of Kanagawa. Is that how you say that? But this is super cute. Hoping to get to this one next year. This set is the Floral 2.0 Paint Gem, and I apologize, all of the covers are blowing in the wind, but I am hot. I've been doing this for like 5 hours at this point. You can still see the images, so it's okay. There are 16 in this set. I think this will be kind of tedious just because there's so much green. I got this one because it was on a really good sale, and I enjoy having paint gems to travel with, so this is not one I'm gonna grab first to work on, but I think it will be pretty once it is finished. This set is the floral edition. There are 12 images in this one. I think this one is going to be a lot of fun. I like how colorful all of the images are, and I think it's going to be really pretty once it's finished. So this is not one that I'm dreading. I will probably grab for this one maybe next after I finally finish the Easter egg one. We'll see. This next set is the butterfly edition. I'm also looking forward to doing this one as well. I think it is going to be really pretty. There are 16 images in this one, and my favorite is this guy in the corner over here. I think he's going to be really pretty.
This one?
Yeah. My last paint gem set that is in my stash is the fruits edition. If you go on their website now, this is called Exotic Fruits, but it is the same images. I was looking at their website the other day just to make sure. So when I got it, it was called Fruits, but now it's called Exotic Fruits. I think this one's going to be another fun one. I'm really looking forward to doing the watermelon because I think that one is super cute, as well as the, oh, what's this called?
Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. So looking forward to doing these. Not sure when that will be. So that is the last of my mini kit sets that I have. Now I'm going to put these away, and then we will start in with the rest of my small shop kits. These next kits are kits from small shops that I only have one or two of that I have in hand. So this first shop is Oraloa. I did post an unboxing of these two kits on my channel in August. So if you are interested, go check that out. This first one is called I Have a Dream. It is by Larian. It is a 70 by 57.9 centimeter canvas with round drills. Next, we have this beauty. This is Dream Stars by Evgenia Lumfer. This is a 52.2 by 70 centimeter canvas with square drills. So I am very excited to try out Oraloa's squares and their rounds. And that's all I have from Oraloa. This next kit is from Craftibly, R.I.P. I don't even want to work on this kit because once I'm done, I won't have any more Craftibly kits. I have the one Craftibly kit that we saw at the very beginning that's hanging on Roberta that I will be working on at some point soon. And then I have this one. This is Summer Splendor by Bridget Voth. It doesn't have the dimensions on here. Oh, yes, it does. It has inches, and I don't speak in inches, but it's 20 by 24 inch. With 67 colors, and it's blinged up as you would expect with a Craftibly kit. I just really am so sad that Craftibly is no longer with us. So if this is a kit that you're interested in, just check some D-stash groups and you may be able to find it. And then I have this little cutie from Artdot. I got this on D-Stash from Elisa. This is Ducks on a Sunny Day by Zoe Lee. It is round drills and is a 35 by 25 centimeter kit. I am excited to work on it just to see like what kind of quality Artdot has. I think it's cute and it'll work up pretty quickly. So those are the 4 canvases I have that I only have 1 or 2 of. Next we'll get into Munimade and then Jaded Gem Shop, and then we'll be done. OMG. Be right back. Okay, this is my Munimade haul, you could say. This first kit is Doing My Best by Cute But Weird. It is a 40 by 50 centimeter square drills. I think this is so cute. I just love this little frog. He's just so cute. And you guys already know how I feel about Cute But Weird. I got this one at the retreat. She was there, the owner of Munimade, M. She is the sweetest human ever, and she had some kits for sale. And so this was one of the ones that I bought. Next, we have The Red Forest by Femme Cadabra. This is the only Femme Cadabra like mermaid that I have in my stash so far. There is another one that just restocked like yesterday that I really want, and I don't remember what, I think it's called Deity of Life. It's like the mom mermaid and the little girl mermaid. So I would like to get that one. But this is the one that I currently have. This is a 60 by 85 centimeter. And I'm not sure on the drill shape. It's rounds. I found the thing. It's rounds. So 60 by 85 centimeter round drills. This little cutie is Magician's Brew. This is a 30 by 30 centimeter. I don't remember. And I don't see the little thing. I don't remember if it's square or round. Sorry, y'all. Muni was testing out a new manufacturer. And so there was a limited run on these, and I immediately had to snag it because, again, cute but weird, and it's super cute, and I love it so, so much. So Magician's Brew 30 by 30. Next, we have Beauty and Chaos by Tally Sketch. My friend Elisa over at Mank Arts and Crafts just finished this one. I believe Katie at Diamonds and Washi also finished this, and Michaela Renee also finished this kit. So I've got quite a few friends who have finished this kit. I probably have more. Who knows? I love this. I love the muted, like, color palette of it. I love that there's something going on in each little section. There is quite a lot of color blocking, but honestly, I think it'll be fine. I think this is just going to be a really fun one to do. Oh, it is
Sorry.
80 by 60. Next up, we have Books and Things by Cat Fedora.
That's cute. What?
I just love this little cat on the bookshelf. It's so cute. It's like the bookshelf is built into the trees. Oh, I just think it's so cute. I'm finding that I am being more and more drawn to Cat Fedora's artwork, and so I am really excited to work on this one. I might do this for Claws and Paws next year. We'll see. Next, we have Earth and Sky. This is another kit by Cat Fedora. I love this so much. I love the elephant, the butterfly moths, whatever they are. It's just so much going on in this kit, and I love it so much. This is a 60 by 59 centimeter. Don't remember the drill shape on this one. Next, we have this beauty. This is Sticky Sweet Honey Shop by Tally Sketch. I unboxed this one in my bee event video. I love this kit so much. The little cat, just like a bee. I mean, it's perfect. This is Flynn, even though Flynn is not this color. But I named this bee after Tiffany's cat because Tiffany dressed her cat up in a bee costume for our event. This is a 60 by 74 centimeter. I believe this one has square drills, and this is going to be my official entry next year in the Be Happy event. How many kits have I said that about this year? A billion. Next, we have this beauty. This is the Garden Cottage, also by Cat Fedora, and this is a stunner. I also bought this one at the retreat. I bought most of these at the retreat. Let's just be fair. There's bees all over the place. Mama Washi and Tiffani both completed this for the event, along with a few other people. It's just so pretty. I love it so, so much. I can't wait to work on this one myself. And then the last Munimade that I have in hand is this cute little baby right here. Let me do a zoom. This is Bunny's Bakery by my favorite Cute But Weird. This is a 53 by 40 centimeter. I want to say this one was round drills, but that might be a lie. I honestly don't remember, but I just think it's so cute. It's, you know, bigger than the normal Cute But Weirds, but super cute. So those are all the kits I currently have on hand from Munimade. Next, let's get into Jaded Gem Shop. Okay, next up, we've got Jaded Gem Shop. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm just gonna say it. I'm tired. Okay. First up, we've got Forevermore by Luma Chai. This is fan art of the Taylor Swift Evermore album cover. I am planning to do this one for Anna Lee at some point next year. This one I got in round drills, and I got this in a 60 by 60. Next, we have Bee's Best Friend by Iego Draw. I thought this one was super cute. I think it is fan art for something, but I have no idea what. But I just thought it was really cute. I like the bee on her shirt. I always love how Jade, her hybrid rendering, does the hair. So I am looking forward to doing this one. This one is also a 60 by 60 in round drills. Next, we have Tulips by Cherry Yuki. I love this image so, so much. I ordered this one in a 50 by 70 with round drills. This is a round drill canvas. However, the supplier sent me square drills. So I have already talked to Jade about it, and she is getting me the square drills. I'm not sure when I'll work on this one, but I told her, you know, no rush, whatever. But cannot wait to get those correct drills in so that I can work on this kit. I think it's going to be stunning. If you watched my Jaded Gem Shop wish list video, you know I have tons of these Cherry Yuki flower girls on my wish list. I just think they are all so pretty. Next up, we have Dragon Riders by Carissa Bug. This is the first kit in my stash that is hand charted. And it's a big boy. It is 61.6 by 95.2 centimeters. I got this in round drills. Because it is hand charted, there are specials added into it. And it's only offered in the one size. I am planning to do this one for the Carissa Bug along that my friend Jessica at the Stealthy Crafter hosts. I believe she does that event in April. I am worried about the super dark dots on her face because of the experience that I had working on another hand charted round kit from Jade. The symbols were just a little bit too big, and those symbols are pretty big. So Nicole from Shire Shenanigans is working on this kit right now, and she was almost at that point. So I'll be excited to see how that turns out. But this is fan art from Fourth Wing, Dragon Riders by Carissa Bug.
I know what's wrong with.
Yes.
You take it forever.
This next one is Kiss a Frog by Mari945. I know her skin looks crazy, but it will not once the drills are actually down. It's just the symbols on the render. It's gonna be fine. I am not worried in the least. This is fan art, if you know, you know. And I, like I said earlier, love doing these princesses to hang up in Olive's room. This is a 50 by 75 round drills. And then the last Jaded Gem Shop that I have in hand is this one right here. Why did I get this kit in a different size and in square drills? Nobody knows. I wish I could go back and smack past Natalie because like I'm so irritated at myself for doing this. So this one I got in a 40 by 60 with square drills. Every other princess I have done has been a 50 by 70 with rounds. So I don't know what I was thinking. I also have the Spring Mystery Kit from Jaded Gem Shop. I'm not going to share that on here. Her mysteries are covered in black like cover paper, so you wouldn't be able to see it anyway. But I have that one in my stash as well. I'm just not going to show it. Okay, so that is all the kits I have in my current possession. Let me put these away, and then I'm going to come back and show you my face, and you can see how exhausted I am. And we'll talk about kits that are on the way. I got a kit in the mail before I got this posted. So here it is. This is the last Munimade I was waiting on. This is Piggy's Farm by Cute But Weird. It is square drills and 40 by 53 centimeters. I can't stand how cute this is. Oh my gosh, look at the pig and the little bee. Oh, this is so cute. I love it so, so much. So that is the last Munimade kit that I have in my stash. I am not currently waiting on any orders from Munimade, but I wanted to show this one to you guys since I did get it in before this video. Hi guys. So it's been a few days. My feet have recovered from that filming marathon. Filming the actual clips was fine. It was getting the kits out of their boxes, breaking all the boxes down, then putting the kits back away. So it was a very long, exhausting day. But I wanted to come on here because there are some kits that I have not received yet that I would like to include as part of this video. I am going to pop pictures up of all of them except for one because I'm gonna try to get a picture of it. I don't know. But these are the kits that are in my stash technically, but I don't actually have them in hand yet. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Diamond Art Club. So I have 5 kits from Diamond Art Club that I do not have in hand. The first kit is Ancient Library by Rita Konya or Aria Illustration. It is a 69.9 by 100.8 square drill canvas. This was a birthday gift from Michaela, and I will get it when I go to her house this weekend. So that is waiting for me in Wisconsin, but I do not yet have it in my possession. Next, we have Princess Aurora by Disney. This is a 65 by 72.9 square drill canvas. This is another one that Michaela has for me. She got a duplicate in one of her mystery boxes. She already had the kit, and so she asked me if I wanted it, and I don't have it yet, so I said sure. So that's another kit that's waiting for me in Wisconsin. Next up, we have Space Jam by Yume. This will be my first Yume. I'm so excited. It's a 55.8 by 68.7 square drill canvas. I am buying this from Tiffani on D-Stash. So I don't have that one yet in my possession, but I will have it soon. Then I have Springtime Splendor by Randall Spangler. It's a 55.8 by 93.9 square drill canvas. My mom bought me this for Christmas. So I do have the Treasure Quest card. I took it out the last time I went to her house. It was a silver, but I left the kit there. She'll give it to me on Christmas. She wanted to order a kit for herself and didn't want to pay for shipping. She knew I wanted that one, so she went ahead and grabbed it. But then, of course, she had to let me know because I can't be trusted. I might have ordered it myself. The last kit that I have from Diamond Art Club that I don't currently have in my possession is Flamingo Sunset by Erica the Goober. This is a kit that I bought from a D-Stash and it has not arrived yet. And this is 55.6 by 70.7 centimeters with round drills. So those are the Diamond Art Club kits that I don't have in my possession. I also have Mystery 58 that I got on a D-Stash, which is the Jeremiah Kettner mystery. I'm planning to do a full unboxing of that kit when it arrives. That was like my last unicorn kit, if you want to say. I also have that one on the way. So I need to update my gems flow apparently. So that's it for Diamond Art Club. I do have 2 Distracted by Diamonds canvases on the way. I honestly can't remember which 2 they are. They are both Puffy Gator images, and I got them on D-Stash, and I didn't log them right away and have no idea what the names were of those 2 kits. So whenever I get them, I'll probably show them on the channel in a vlog maybe, but 2 coming from Distracted by Diamonds. Don't have them currently in my possession. Next, we have Jaded Gem Shop. I have 2 kits on order from Jaded Gem Shop. The first is the Crafter's Den Summer Mystery. It's a mystery kit. I don't know the image. It is 56 by 72 centimeters, and I got this one in round drills. I've never done a mystery by Jade in rounds before, but I love her rounds, so I'm stoked to work on this one. And then I also have the Flower Dragon Meadow Stitch Along from Flossy Fox Shop, the cross stitch conversion. So I'm going to do it as a cross stitch conversion because when I try to do the last stitch along as a cross stitch, I'm still on part 2. Listen, football season is starting. I'm gonna start working on that again, okay? But I decided to do this one as a cross stitch conversion. I ordered all of the materials from Jade. That actually has shipped, so I should be receiving that at some point soon, but it's literally a blank canvas and some drills, so not really anything to show. Those are the 2 on order from Jade. Next, we have 3 new to me companies. The first is Diamood. Diamood did close, unfortunately. They are closed indefinitely. I really hope they are able to come back. But I did order a kit from them before they closed called Honey Factory. It is by Alvaro Torres. It is square drills, and unfortunately, I do not know the size. From pictures and videos I've seen of this kit, it looks to be about a 50 by 70, but honestly, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to get a picture to post up. If not, I will unbox that one on the channel once I get it because it's so cute. I just can't even, I love it. So that's the kit I have on order from Diamood. Then I have 2 kits on order from Diamond Artisan Shop. New Horizons by Elora Paltret. It is a 56.4 by 79 centimeter, and I'm pretty sure I ordered this in rounds. So that one is on order. I love Animal Crossing. It's so cute. I love the color palette of this kit. And so I am very excited to work on a Diamond Artisan kit. And then I also have Bumble Bun by Andrea Guzetta, which is in square shaped drills. It is a like partial style, I guess, because it's just like a circle. Like there's no drills on the square part. So as far as the size goes, I don't know how to say what that is. But the those two, that one is square drills. Those two are on order. I'm not sure when they will arrive. They are made to order. So I ordered those a long time ago. That's relative. I don't know how long ago it was. I ordered those a while ago. I'll get them when I get them. I'm not worried about it. I know Diamond Artisan is a respectable shop. And I know the shops are struggling right now with all these shipping things. So the last kit that I do not have in my possession that is on order is Tiki Beach Sunset by Amy Stewart. It is from Dreamer Designs and it's another kit that Michaela is giving to me. So it's in Wisconsin waiting on me. This kit is in rounds and it is a 80 by 60. So those are the kits technically in my stash that I do not have. So they're technically in my stash, but technically not. I don't know. Lisette doesn't count them until they are actually in her stash. So maybe I shouldn't count them and that'll make me feel better about my stash size. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to hope to get this posted mid-September. So hopefully that's when you're seeing this. I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know in the comments what kits of mine are you excited to see me work on. Are there any unicorns in there that you wish you had? You never know, I might end up destashing some of these. And what other companies should I try out? Now that my detox is over, I am trying to support small shops in the community more. I know I want to get an order from DIY Delights, and I also want to get an order from Enablers Outpost. I just have not done that yet, and I'm on a spending freeze, so I will not be doing that anytime soon. But let me know in the comments any small shops that I don't have kits from, because I would like to try out a variety of small shops this year. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye! Look at how scrunched this little sticker is. I'm so sad about it. Ugh, that's really sad. Oh my gosh, guys. This kit doesn't have pre-cut stickers. I didn't think I had any of these left in my stash. This is how it used to be. So the way I will do this is I'll cut these out and then I will fold this first number back, cut that sticker off, and then leave the backing, and then I'll cut these so that they're easy to peel off. Oh my gosh, I swear I did not know this kit came like this. That is hilarious. This is what we used to get. This is so old. What is happening? I'm losing it. I'm starting to lose it. I'm starting to lose it. Alyssa over at Elisa Make Arts and Craft. Elisa at, oh my God, help me, Jesus. Get it together, Natalie.